Your JCAHO surveyor will interview the individual responsible for oversight of your organization's fire safety plan and review documents such as critiques of fire drills and safety and/or performance improvement meeting minutes to determine if process improvements have been identified through these critiques, and that fire drills have been held with the frequency and in the locations required by the standards that all staff, as appropriate to your organization's fire safety plan, have participated in drills, and that the fire safety plan has been effectively implemented throughout your facility.
Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to spend a little time with me to review some of your environment of care policies and procedures and to fill in some of the questions that we have concerning your environment of care program here. For starters, maybe you can tell me a little bit of how your organization approach fire safety, such as things like fire drills and things of that nature.
Well, we have quarterly fire drills in all of our patient care areas, one on every shift per quarter. And in our business occupancy areas, we have one fire drill per year.
Good. Well, when we walk through your facility, we'll take a look at this and use this document as a reference tool as we walk around to evaluate you for fire safety or life safety compliance. Can you tell me a little bit about smoking here at this facility?
Well, we have a no smoking policy in this facility. We do provide a hut on the outside of the hospital for employees to go and smoke in. If a physician feels that a patient needs to smoke because of their condition or because of the amount of time that they are here in the facility, our medical staff committees have approved certain criteria that the physician must meet or the patient must meet to be able to smoke within a room. The patient is then put into a negative air pressure room, and they are monitored when they are smoking at all times.
You will want to be sure that all fire drills and exercises in fire safety and prevention are well documented for review at the time of survey. In addition to reviewing personnel files for evidence of education and competency assessments of staff in fire safety principles, expect surveyors to directly interview staff to assess their knowledge base in this area.
Can you show me where the fire extinguisher and the alarm system is pulled?
Okay, it's right over here.
And the fire extinguisher?
It's right in here.
And what type of fire extinguisher is it?
ABC.
Great.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about how we go about making sure that this is a good fire extinguisher?
Okay, what we do is we check these two tags. One tag's done on a yearly inspection from our outside vendor, and the other one's checked on a bi-monthly. He comes by and sticks his tag on there. We also have the Rocky Mountain stickers on here so we know whether it's been used or not, and we always check the gauges on there. This is an ABC fire extinguisher, and the safety features are on here and what you're supposed to be able to use it on.
When was the last time you participated in a fire drill?
A couple of months ago.
And where was that?
7 West Transplant Unit.
And what did you do for the fire drill?
Race.
And what does that mean?
Rescue, alarm, contain, and extinguish.
Perfect.
Remember, staff throughout the organization are responsible to be competent in fire safety and prevention, so expect surveyor questions in various departments.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Steve. I'm part of the accreditation team.
Hi,
and
Steve.
what's your name?
Bethel Welch.
Bethel? It's
Yes.
a pleasure to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
I have a couple questions for you. And if there was a situation where there was a fire around here, what would you do?
Okay, I think the most important thing would be to get the patients out of our waiting area and direct them to the staircase, because we are not allowed to use the elevators in time of fire. So I would direct them to the staircase and tell them to go to the main floor and out of the building.
Again, your surveyor will be interested in how fire safety basics apply in individual departments. In this instance, the staff member is knowledgeable about proper evacuation routes for her department. And in the following scenario, the dietary worker is familiar with the necessary fire extinguishing equipment to suppress a grill fire.
Josephine, you were over by the grill earlier. Can you tell me about the extinguishing system on the grill?
Yes, we have an extinguisher over here, and all you got to do is come press the thing, and it automatically extinguishes the fire. It's chemical, and it's right over on the hoods.
During this video, you have seen basic fire safety and prevention information, regulatory body requirements for all staff regarding their responsibilities for fire safety, the issue of areas or departments holding additional responsibilities for fire safety compliance, key fire safety prevention practices expected throughout the healthcare community, how best to demonstrate compliance in this area, and the types of information that will be requested and examined during your next JCAHO accreditation survey related to the life safety standards. Striving to comply with the life safety standards will help safeguard your institution against fires and will assist in achieving a safe environment for your staff, visitors, and patient population. To reinforce the information contained in this educational presentation, we recommend a thorough review of the workbook and periodic viewing of the video by all staff to assure your organization meets optimal compliance with fire safety regulations. Don't miss the other videos available in the Medical Consultants Network Survey Survival video series. You can also order these useful resource manuals from Medical Consultants Network's publications library. Each resource manual comes complete with computer disk included. Order forms for the video series and publications can be found in your workbook, or you can call 1-800-538-6264 and order from our helpful customer service staff.